Hello, welcome to another solo challenge. Let's take a quick peek-see at our history here. We are sorely missing a game on Hellas. So let's go ahead, prelude on, not a cooked seed this time, not one submitted by viewers. Vitor, someone I want to make work all the time. Credicore, big opportunities for Credicore to work with eccentric sponsor. Let's have a peek. Anything fun here? You could eccentric sponsor with Callisto Penal Mines. Certainly an option. Mass Converter sticks out as like a very powerful piece. So Credicore, eccentric, and then some metals, or we just go in the Jovian? Is it worth getting a science tag? Yes. For $3 worth of production, it kind of hurts, but Mass Converter is the game changer here. Vitor, big cards where we can get them. Kelp farming with adaptation technology seems good to me. Let's go ahead and draw our card first, just in case we get Isle Mining Industry. No, but we did get Mars University. That's pretty good. Callisto, fine. We don't need Noctis farming. It's okay, but or Noctis City rather. It's okay, but we don't need it. Bushes is actually a really good card, but we also don't need it. It would get us another card cycle, potentially keep us on tempo. I just see us getting potentially 4 oceans faster than we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heat bumps. But maybe that's just a weird bias I have. Let's go ahead and buy a power plant. I hate buying standard project technologies, but we absolutely need to get some production moving. Lovely, lovely. This is an interesting set of cards, but we are going to leave them on the table, and we're going to go to the next generation. Space elevator, that's really good for us. Oxygen bumping seems powerful if we can just get our science kicking off. Let's grab all of this. We should have enough that we can go in on... Oops, excuse me. We can go in on our space elevator, have enough money back to do all this, which is nice. And yeah, let's just slug out that card draw looking for some science. I don't mind. If I'm going to get a card for free, getting Predators for free is pretty nice, because I never want to buy Predators, but if I get it, like, it is what it is. Special design. That means we could really get kelp farming soon. I would love to get shuttles as well. Again, we don't have anything kind of going on right now. I could just start buying oceans. I hate that option. I'm going to let it be a slow gen here. Mining rights is at least something. Stellar colony. I mean, this is all fine, but like... Do I need titanium for anything? Or do I want steel? I think I want titanium. I'm just debating whether we put an ocean here. Like, I'm thinking I can buy an aquifer here, which is kind of interesting. It's a standard project. Then you go here, you get this. And the reason I'm not buying Towing a Comet is because we could still get quite a bit of discount and rebate for it. But then maybe we still get Towing a Comet this generation because it is pretty cool. And then we get this card. And then, okay, I could sell cards here. I think we gotta. We play special design. Equatorial. Oh, it's actually a good card. Oh, crap. I have to sell 2 cards so that I can play kelp farming. I did not expect to get a good card. If we're getting kelp farming, we don't necessarily need ore processor. And then there's kelp farming, baby. Turn 5 is actually not that fast. Let's not be too happy with ourselves, but at the same time, it is fine. Energy tags. Do we have 2 energy tags? No. Do we have a... titanium or titanium? I wonder. We have money back on events, but Jovians are too good, discounts are too good, events are too good. It's just tough when we have so many good things. I wouldn't really care for worms, but we're 1 science tag away. Please get us the science tag. I wouldn't mind the heat production and stuff, but it just seems so slow. Underground City, not bad either. Let's go ahead and get a card draw real quick. Science, no. Business contacts, science tag. Still no. We will grab fish though, because we've seen several 1-point animals go by. At this point, we're a bit worried about it. I'm one... And we need it for large convoy, by the way. That's the reason. Mass converter is 1 science tag away. Shuttles is 1 oxygen bump away. And yet, I'm still going to play Deimos down because I just need to keep, you know, the pressure up. I need to keep moving this game along. I don't have any real earth tags. Like, look at this $18 I'm just sitting on. It's just disgusting. Okay. This is science, earth. Earth is probably not worth it at this point. I would say virus, get out of here. I mean, it could have been good, but we don't need it. Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and get ourselves this city. Card, cycle, worms, baby. Worms. Moss, not bad. Mass converter. I mean, maybe I don't need this heat. I mean, I really want to keep it. I just need more cards. More cards in general. Tardigrades is not singing to me. Got $34. I mean, let's just get the standard technology then. Tardigrades, get gone. Black polar dust, honestly, is fine. Strictly because it gets us up to the amount of oxygen we need for this bad boy. And now we've got $5 off asteroid. Isn't that something? $3 back, 1 off everything, a bunch off. Like, this is something else, isn't it? Let's get that asteroid. And then a production. I guess we didn't need mineral deposit after all. I mean, I'm glad that I kept it because it is just such a potent card. 2 oceans, baby. Energy, steel, dust seals is playable. Like, we're getting some cards now that at least are playable. Let's go ahead and get that steel. It's just that, like, it's already Gen 9 and we're low on so many things, particularly heat. But I guess we have to just start buying heat bumps at this rate. Like, I hate to do it this early, but heat bump. Like, we just need to get the heat rolling. Aquifer pumping, I don't need that as much. Ecological zone is fine. Minus 18 is playable. Space event is a space event. So get this. Another greenery here. Heat bump there. Mazel. 9 titanium in hand. Just FYI. I can't play large convoy till we have fish. Asteroid? Asteroid again? Like, I can get another asteroid if I get money back. So let's go ahead and buy Ganymede Colony early, just so that we can buy another asteroid. I do have an Earth tag, so fine. Here's Miranda Resort. There's another Earth tag. Electro Catapult is playable. We have steel after most rounds. Some of this stuff is fine. Card cycling is good, because at this point we're just standard projecting our way to relevancy, and that's like not actually a winning strat in my opinion. So let's go ahead and start selling. 1, 2, 3, 4 oceans coming. We still need more. Okay. Aquifer here then. Keep the greeneries rolling. I mean, this is such a bad run, quite frankly. Like, and we're Gen 12 now. Like, I can't even buy IO mining. The fact that, like, we actually had what seemed like something that could have been good, and then we just got absolutely mired in nothingness. Like, just so much nothing. I'm still getting my fish. You best believe it. Like, it's just disappointing. This really could have been something fun. I'm still taking my 1-point animals as well. Can't stop me, game. Space station, not bad, is what it is. Interestingly, I'm like a placement away. So you do a heat bump. You get this greenery. You put this ecological dome zone here. You put this down for an expensive ocean. Money back. There's the last ocean. We can buy greenery. We buy it here for the heat. The heat gives us another heat bump. I didn't even grab my Terraforming Ganymede, but I mean, it is what it is. Man, what a disappointing run. I had high hopes for this run. It felt like it had some things going for it, but in the end, it was just a nothing burger. 28 points on cards, though, isn't a joke, especially since we had 2 multipliers that we saw that we just weren't able to play. But just so many generation after generation of just like, not a thing to do, no production. Like, the first 6 generations were basically waiting for a science tag to come up. We ended up buying standard projects from literally the first generation buying energy. So, if that isn't enough, then that is just how it is. I hope you enjoyed, even if it was a somber run. You know me, I'm always posting my good, my bad, my ugly, my amazing. See you next time. Ciao for now.